Sophia Does It. This video is going to be really short, but it's really worth it. So a couple of weeks ago, I went to what they call an experience. So I was out in Eatonville here in Florida. They had an event and people from the community came out and were learning more about blind or visually impaired and what we go through, how we live. I actually got an award there, Woman of the Year. Yep, Woman of the Year. And I also got some roses and stuff, but that's not what this video is about. We'll make another one about that. But this one is while I was there, I ran into one of the people that I recruited. So I recruited Christopher, I want to say about a year ago, maybe a little over a year ago, for our call center. And when I talked to him then, I told him, I was like, this guy is amazing. So he's not blind or visually impaired, but he is one of the realest dudes I ever met. I'm gonna let him tell you his story in the following video. So just a couple of disclaimers. There might be a lot of noise because the video was done outside of the Chamber of Commerce out in Eatonville. It was like last minute. He was there, I was there, and I was like, I gotta get you on video. So we stepped outside and did the video, and then I had somebody else recorded, not my usual cameraman, my son Dre. It was another one. So shout out to Bevan for volunteering to be, well, he didn't volunteer, but he accepted the role of camera person for that thing. So just keep that in mind as you watch the video. But the most important thing is to listen to it and hear Christopher. And his name is Chris. We're gonna call him Chris. But just listen to his story and what he's doing. Like it just, and no matter how much I hear it and I hear other people's stories, I'm like, there is no excuse. No excuses. So please take a look at his story. Again, if you like it, share it, hit the like button, and as always, thank you for tuning in to Sophia Does It.
Okay, go ahead.
Center. This is back to Sophia Does It, and I'm here with my friend Chris. So let me tell you, on this chapter, I talk a lot about blindness and things that don't hold you back. But I'm gonna let Chris tell you about himself and how you can see.
Two faces centered.
No, it doesn't matter. Nothing has to hold you back. And I'm gonna pass it over to him.
All right. How y'all doing? My name is Chris. I go by Heavy C. That's my YouTube channel, Heavy C TV, where we do stuff for motivation just to show you, just like Sophia, no matter what you go through, still can get out, live life, and do what you got to do. I'm from Virginia. I've been in Florida 10 years, but while I was in Virginia, when I was 17 in 2008, I had a diving accident. I dove off a fishing pier one night.
Two faces centered.
And I broke my neck and had a spinal cord injury. So that caused me to be in a wheelchair, paralyzed from the chest down, my hands paralyzed and stuff like that. Throughout that time, though, I met a lot of people that I wouldn't have met. Some of them still here, some of them gone. And I also met my best friend Ned in 2018, who was also visually impaired. He's blind. And he brought me to his organization, Lighthouse. And that's why I met Sophia. And she was
Two faces centered.
for work. So that was my first job ever being in a wheelchair. I came through Lighthouse to get that job, and I'm really appreciative of it. Got to help a lot of people. I always want to find something that I can do, but I can still help people and stuff like that. So that's where we're at today, working for Lighthouse and still doing YouTube. And it allowed me to meet Sophia. She's a great person. She brought me on board with Lighthouse.
Near bottom edge. Two faces near bottom edge.
You got any questions for me, Sophia?
Do.
Centered.
People who don't know, tell them one thing about you that they would think that you wouldn't be able to do that you're doing. I'm gonna say it a little louder. So I want him. You're gonna tell us one thing about you that people who don't know about people who are in wheelchairs, what they can do that they wouldn't expect you to be able to do.
Okay. Well, one thing, the biggest thing is to be able to talk for yourself.
Two faces centered.
When people got disabilities, it's a habit for people to talk to your help or somebody that might be helping you, look past you instead of talking to you, forgetting that you're still a human also. So that might be one of the biggest things that I can still talk for myself. And then being in a wheelchair, they think that you can't do anything also. So I still get dressed, get up, do everything like everybody else. Might need a little assistance with some stuff, but as far as doing everything. I still work a computer. I still do videos.
Two faces centered.
Videos and do different stuff. I try to do everything with as least adaptive equipment as I can, so that way I don't have to carry around a lot of stuff. But every once in a while, I might need an aid for typing or anything like that. But I would say, yeah, the main thing is being able to speak for yourself. People might not think that you could do that.
Okay. And then
One face near left edge.
So you use
Near bottom left edge.
I use a screen reader with my computer.
Two faces centered.
Special with yours?
I've learned how to use dragging and stuff like that to help you with the computer, but I don't use any programs. The only thing I use is a typing aid on my hand because my hands are paralyzed. So I use a typing aid on the left hand, and then I have a special gaming mouse that's real easy to access the buttons. That's what I use for as far as mouse and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you're very active.
One face near left edge.
Other stuff you do.
All right, so y'all already know.
Two faces centered.
I'm real involved. My daughter runs track, so I'm always in a facility or something with her, helping her train with track. And then me and my best friend Ned, we always like to get out a lot, get out in the community. We like to go to comedy shows and laugh and stuff. So you gotta laugh and keep from crying. So and any type of community stuff, I like to be involved with it too. Like today, we're in Eatonville. We had a get together for
Two faces centered.
Visionary Council, and I'm the part of the media team for them. So I like to stay active, and whatever I can do, I like to stay active and do it.
Yeah. And
So,
speaking of the event that we're at today, you might see my flowers.
One face near right edge. Centered.
They said I was Woman of the Year.
hey.
Yeah, I know. Just a little.
Two faces near right edge. Centered.
And I got flowers. They're the
Man.
flowers. So,
But Sophia is a very important person in what she does also. She helps a lot of people. And so YouTube channel is HeavyC_TV.
One face near left edge.
all right, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Two faces centered. Stop.